Durable and chemical resistant, Griot's Garage Industrial Non-Lifting Floor Paint is the easiest way to get a great looking garage floor. It's a two-part water-based epoxy for smooth application and easy cleanup. Proper preparation will ensure many years of maintenance-free performance. Follow a few simple steps and it's a job you can do yourself in a weekend. First, make sure your floor is a good candidate for painting by taping down several squares of plastic in different locations. Leave those squares overnight. If no condensation forms on the underside of the plastic, you're good to go. Next, pour a small mixture of 50% uric acid and water onto the concrete. It should bubble or hiss slightly, indicating the concrete has not been sealed and it's ready to accept paint. Mask the perimeter of your garage and cover the lower walls with plastic. After sweeping the floor thoroughly, remove paint, oil, grease, and other contaminants with a quality concrete cleaner. Etching the concrete will allow the paint to bond properly. Mix muriatic acid with water according to the manufacturer's directions. Then pressure wash your floor to remove dust and debris. Onto the wet floor, pour the diluted acid from a watering can. Brush it into the concrete with a stiff bristled broom and allow it to sit for 5 to 10 minutes. Work in small sections from the back of the garage forward, rinsing as each section is completed. Do not allow the acid mixture to dry. Rinse the entire floor thoroughly one more time, squeegee away the standing water, and allow to air dry for an hour or so. The floor does not have to be completely free of moisture to proceed. Griot's Garage Floor Paint is a two-part epoxy. Add the hardener, Part B, to the color, Part A. Then add a half quart of water and mix thoroughly in a 5-gallon bucket. Only mix as much as you can use that day. Begin by cutting in the perimeter of the garage with a 2-inch brush. Next, roll the floor, working in 4 by 4 foot sections. Roll the paint in a crosshatch pattern to ensure uniform coverage. Paint in rows, left to right, moving from the back of the garage toward the front. Allow the first coat of floor paint to dry for 12 to 24 hours and no longer than 72 hours. The paint should be dry to the touch and able to be walked upon. Apply a second coat just as you did the first, cutting in and then rolling. Allow this coat to dry for 24 hours before foot traffic and 1 week before heavy objects. Griot's Garage Industrial Non-Lifting Floor Paint. Easily transform your garage from dull and grungy to bright and beautiful for many years of enjoyment. Another way we're helping you have fun in your garage.